Hello and welcome, Brett here with Clickmill.co. And in this video, we're going to be talking about why your church needs more specific goals. All right. So we work with churches internationally, all over the world. And when we're brought on and we start working or training or doing, digital marketing or whatever it is with churches, we often find that they say, hey, we want to, accomplish growth in this area or that area, or we just want more people to show up. But when we say, fantastic, how do we identify what growth is? There's no answer. All right. And so the point of this video is, in order to accomplish growth, you have to have specific, measurable goals that you can accomplish. All right. And so when you're trying to grow, it is actually impossible to grow or to accomplish any goal if you haven't first defined a goal. And this is the case with many, many churches. We want to grow, but we don't really know how, or we don't really have a specific ends in mind. And this is akin to, shooting a rifle with no target, right? You go, I want to practice shooting the rifle. I want to get better, handling a weapon. And then you go and you shoot it in a random direction and you go, did I get better? There's no way to measure it because there's no goal, right? There's no target on the other end. You're better when you hit the target more closely to the center than the first time that you shot. And so in the same way, your marketing and your growth efforts cannot be successful. You cannot accomplish anything until you begin to measure the results. And in order to measure those results, you have to have a specific, measurable goal. So then how do we create these specific measurable goals? So the first thing is you want to define, and there's only 2 points here. This is a really short, really simple video, but number one, you want to define your specific measurable goal. And I think a good way to go about this is to define a goal and try to answer who, what, when, where, why, how in the goal, right? Maybe or maybe not how, but very, very specific. And here at Clickmill, one of the goals that we have is we want to reach 10,000 pastors or ministry professionals with tools and strategies to help you reach the world with the gospel message, right? To help you accomplish it. We want to reach 10,000 people with this information. That's a very specific number. It's also a very specific group, people in Christian ministry. And so that really helps us to measure how well we're doing on that goal. We could track video views on this video. We could track how many people come through this video to the website, or how many people come to the website and sign up for a course or book a strategy session, all of which I'll include links to in the bottom of this video. But I can track what's going on and how close we are moving to that goal. And if we're not moving close, or we're not moving close, we're not getting closer at any rate at which we would want to, or we want to go faster, then what I know is I actually need to change my approach, right? So the first thing is we're going to define the specific goal, try to answer who, what, when, where, why, maybe how if it's relevant. And then second, you want to measure your goal, right? You want to measure your progress toward the goal. And as you measure that progress, you can then say, this is working, or this isn't working, and you can do what marketers call is optimize. We can optimize our approach. Okay, so we've literally gotten no new people off of our, surfing ministry, and I'm in Oahu, so there's actually surfing ministries, right? So we've been tracked, right? Our goal is to get 100 people, new people to the church in X amount of months, and we've been tracking new people who said they came from the surfing ministry, and there have been none in 3 months. Okay, we're going to optimize our approach. That ministry clearly isn't creating, the results that lead to the goal that we've specified. And so we're going to reallocate that effort, attention, energy, money to something that we think is going to be more, that will go to the goals more efficiently. So those are the 2 steps. I guess there's 3, but define your specific goal, measure it, and then optimize. So with that, thank you for being here in this video with me. If you enjoyed this and you found this helpful in your efforts to reach the world with the gospel message, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and also if you would like to know more about our services or our church marketing course, our boot camp, where you get access to me and dozens of hours of video and worksheets and all kinds of stuff, we'll include a link to that in the description as well. So with that, God bless. We'll talk soon.